Lois Lane and Jimmy Olsen have been kidnapped. Who will save the day? You are Superman. All the powers are yours. Flight, heat vision, super speed, super strength, freezing breath, and X-ray vision. Buy early and receive a DC Comics Collector's Edition Superman comic book. Superman, the new Adventures video game.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? After 26 to 28 years, I have finally beat one of the worst games ever. And I mean ever! That Superman N64, that game is garbage, disgusting. It should have never existed. From the bottom of my heart, I wasted years, times of my life, and I finally beat this game. This game was super, super hard. Let me read you the concept of this game in case people played the game but they didn't really know what was going on. And I don't blame y'all. The concept of this game is Lex Luthor, he basically created a virtual reality world. Basically another video game within a video game. And he captured Lois Lane, Jimmy Olsen, and others. And it's up to Superman to basically save the day and take them out of this negative, fake fantasy prison, basically. And that's the concept of this game. But you have villains like Brainiac, Darkseid, Parasite, Metal, and Malik. Those are the villains of the video games. I didn't like the Malik fight. I just hate when it's a man versus woman. Feminist agenda before the feminist agenda. And then what sucked to me, what hurts me, what was the fucking rings, flying through the rings. There are 15 levels in this video game. No lie, no lie. In 6 and 7 of those levels, you gotta fly through rings. And then some of the levels is 2 to 4 minutes. Some of the levels, the rings move, so sometimes it messes your flying ability up. And then it has a time limit, so if you don't go through the rings on time, you lose and you gotta start the level over. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Jesus Christ. Why did they do that? And then all the boss fights are so easy. You can punch them like a few times and they lose the game. The only levels that was hard was the goddamn flying through the rings, and then the Lois Lane level. I hate this level. So one of the levels, you have to save Lois Lane from this virtual reality prison. So you help her escape, but she walks so damn slow. So if you walk faster than her, you're gonna lose her. If you walk faster than her, the Shadow Man, I'm calling them Shadow Man because they're just dark people and there's no name for those characters. So the Shadow Man, they'll shoot her. So you have to walk super slow to protect her so she can walk out of this building. Oh my, come on. This game, I can't even give this game a 1 out of 10. This will be the first ever rating where I would say this is a 0. This is a 0 out of 10. At times the game didn't even feel complete. I don't know about y'all, but there was times where I was walking through walls and stuff, and I was underneath shit. I was like, what the fuck? So this game has glitches. Plenty of them. I'm like, come on, you gotta be kidding me. And then at the end of the game, where you free Jeremyjahns and you free Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane, Jesus. When you free them, Lex Luthor runs out like a coward, so Superman can't get him. I'm like, come on, man. But the boss fights are lame. To me, the boss fights should be harder than flying through the rings. Are you kidding me? Like, the best part, well, the game that's supposed to be the best parts are easy to beat. I don't know who thought of this. I should have looked it up before, but this game was bad. Right below, have y'all beat the game? Most people I talked to said they couldn't even go past the flying through the ring levels. It took me 28 years to beat it, and the only reason why I beat it, because I watched some YouTube videos and cheat codes and stuff like that. And if I didn't do that, I would never beat this game. Terrible. It was so bad. Right below, do y'all want me to do more retro video game reviews? Let me know. And I'm out.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
What do you do when your heart is bleeding out of control and you just want it to end? You just want your life to end, but you know you can't, because you have to wear that cape. You have to wear on them red shiny boots, and you have to save the day, because if you don't, no one will. You have to save the world because it's scary, it's dangerous, and it's a lot of people crying. So you put on the cape even though you don't want to. You make miracles even though you don't want to. You drink back and forth even though it's killing you. And you do it every single day. That is my life. I'm scared. I'm falling out of control, and I can't get up. I'm living inside a page in my own diary, and that is hell. And I know I fell, but story tells I could do no wrong, and I'm the greatest guy, and everybody loves me, but I don't see why. And every time they say, Paul, you're a good guy. Paul, you love to help. Paul, you're a miracle. Paul, thank you. It hurts deep down inside because I know I'm not that guy. I feel like a pretender. I feel like a fake. I never say a sellout, but I just feel like I lost out. I don't feel like I'm that guy. I don't feel like I deserve to wear the crown. I don't feel like I'm king. That just feels like a distant dream. Lord, forgive me.
Sinon la chaîne se brise, yo. nombre. Mais quand je leur crie, mais ils pourrait faire le monde.